Hi, my name is Andrew Brodsky, and I'm an entrepreneur, researcher, and writer. My vision is to create a podcast and accompanying book called How to Be God, a User's Manual. The premise is that our true identity lies beyond the self. And when we recognize that we are, in fact, the awareness of reality itself, we can realize our deeper purpose. In this podcast, I'll talk about my own journey and talk with others to gain insights about finding purpose beyond self. I'm inspired to develop this podcast and the accompanying book because of my own personal story. I spent years of my adulthood depressed and alone with little sense of purpose and direction. But in midlife, I had a life-changing mystical experience, and I saw that my true identity was not the self named Andrew, but it was actually God, and that all my fellow beings were God too. This experience radically changed my life. For the first time, I saw contentment lay in radically embracing my place in the flow of reality. But moreover, I saw that my small business was not mine at all, but an expression of the deeper purpose of the universe, and that my role was to develop it into a larger mission-driven company. And since then, our revenues have grown steadily by 50% per year, and we've been able to contribute 2% of our gross revenues to our nonprofit partners. On this journey, I developed techniques and practices to help me understand and express my true identity, and I gathered wisdom from a wide range of other thinkers. My passion is to spark an ongoing conversation to share these ideas and to learn from others as we all continue to develop our own practices and grow. Each podcast will start with a short essay and personal reflection, touching on a pressing theme drawn from my life or from some of the many other thinkers who have inspired me, like Alan Watts or Byron Katie or Rick Rubin. Topics might include developing intuition to understand your greater purpose and how to pursue it, the social and political implications of seeing that our true responsibility lies beyond ourselves, and exploring what real science has to say about non-duality and the nature of reality. After this short introduction, I'll conduct an intimate conversation with a thought leader drawn from the worlds of business, philosophy, creativity, or personal development. Examples of guests might include therapists or counselors focused on non-duality, meditation, or mindfulness. They might include scholars of Eastern mystical traditions. They might include entrepreneurs developing purpose-driven companies or representatives of the growing psychedelic community. And while the guest list will be wide-ranging, each conversation will focus on the theme of finding purpose beyond self. I deeply believe in this idea, and I have the time and passion to devote to it. The companion book is almost complete, and now I'm asking for 3 things from the community to help move this vision forward. First, I can use some technical support around specifics of producing a podcast. Second, I need help building an audience and marketing the idea. While I love expressing what I'm passionate about, I'm not a natural self-promoter, and I can use help growing a platform in a way that is feasible and organic and draws on my strengths. And third, I need community. I'm looking for thought partnership and accountability to help me refine this idea and motivate me to continue pushing it forward. Thanks for letting me share my vision, and I'm excited to explore it further.